My name is Patrick Smart. I'm a sophomore studying economics. I have a minor in the Hesburgh program for public service, and I'm also studying sustainability, and I'm from Morristown, New Jersey. What made Notre Dame the right place for me? Originally, I was kind of skeptical at Notre Dame. My two older siblings went here, and being the middle child of 9, I was like, I want to do something different. I can't fit in, do what my siblings want. But I remember talking to my dad right before I decided on kind of applying to different colleges, and we made a list of things that were important to me, and number 1 on my list, I said, I want to go to a school where I feel like I'm not just getting an education, I'm giving back to the world, or doing something where the school has an orientation towards doing good. I got into a couple schools, kind of came down to the final stages, and I remember coming back to that original point. I was offered the Hesburgh-Yusko scholarship here, and I was on a Zoom call with Mr. Yusko, and he said literally that exact quote, like, you are here for more than education, you're here to do good. And I remember listening to that and kind of had this big moment where I was like, Notre Dame is the place for me, and that's why I ended up here. I would say that there's kind of 2 areas I found great community at Notre Dame. The first would definitely be in my dorm community, Fisher Hall. I absolutely love the Fisher guys. Some of my best memories on campus are those late night conversations we have in the dorm. And I think Fisher's motto is, all are welcome in this place. And just the way that the upperclassmen interact with the underclassmen and the traditions within the community, they really bring everyone together, and it makes it such a special place. I think it can kind of be daunting as a freshman where you're like, I'm kind of assigned to this random dorm, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in, what's the dynamics? And I've absolutely adored it. I think that you'll find people there to support you, and just the general community will be great. The second place is definitely kind of through academics and clubs. I've met some of my great friends in our classes, especially in the econ major together. But I met my best friend Ryan sitting next to each other on the shirt committee freshman year, and one of my best friends, Libby, we ran for class president together after meeting each other in Chicago. So you'll find your friends in different ways, but I think kind of the community aspect is definitely formed by the greater Notre Dame community. I would say I have 2 best Notre Dame memories. I think my first one was last summer. I actually spent it in Ireland with the Irish Internship Program. So it's 8 weeks, funded by the university. We got an internship with an Irish partner. It's a group of 40-ish Notre Dame students that you live together, all in Ireland, and just honestly that whole experience, so transformational. I had never really been out of the country for an extended period of time, opened to me to kind of new ways of life, new ways of thinking, helped kind of find what I mean is like my Notre Dame identity, my personal identity, and my American identity. I think my second best experience on campus, where I am actually the Sophomore Class President and running for that with like 3 of my best friends, which is such a transformational experience. We got so close. I've gotten to meet so many amazing people on campus through it. So I really love kind of the election side of things, and then also kind of working on class council this year. What makes Notre Dame a special place is that this place will challenge you, but I think what Notre Dame does great is it provides you so many opportunities to improve yourself personally, whether that can come from your academics, your extracurriculars. I mean, I think some of the times I've grown most from this campus where it's been like, I have such a big challenge ahead of me, whether that was a big test or just having to deal with kind of like friends on campus and like finding out where I fit in. I think the challenges that Notre Dame provides and the structure that they have to support you are what make it great.